How are you,
Hi,
Annie?
darling.
Hello.
Wow.
I'm just going to keep this egg on my face.
Good. You're going to have no wrinkles, you lucky thing.
Thank you. I hope.
Oh, am I supposed to play now?
Do you want it?
Yes.
Hit it. What are you singing for us today?
I'm going to do a song. It doesn't have a title yet. I just wrote it 3 and 2 days ago.
Oh, it's like 4 and 20 days?
So it's not quite... No, I need that.
Oh, you need this?
Yeah,
Okay, there's eggs in it, so don't...
that's what I just
get
did.
eggs.
It's a weight right now.
Okay, so anyway, I just wrote this song this week, and
And what's it about? We'll find out.
yeah, I actually don't want to talk about that.
Is this yours?
Yes, that's my brown paper bag.
Oh, she brought brown paper bag day.
Yay.
All right, let's take it from the top. What I was promised, and now I feel the dance. Do, 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 do. From the very first moment, I could see that you were flipping. I almost turned around, but the music had power, and I knew I was gone, seduced by the sound. Do I say goodbye? Do I stay and cry? I stare the future in the eye. Should I say hello? Do I say oh go? The answer changes over and over and over. Don't know where I'll end up. I've never been afraid of change when I feel my soul is rearranging the story of my life. Should I say goodbye? Do I stay and cry? I stare at the future in the eye. Should I say hello? Is it time to go? Musically, it was very unlike anything I've ever written. I feel like it's really modern, and it
I love
freaks me out a little bit. I don't
nice groove to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So, it's so cool that you write a song and then play it.
I don't always do that, but I've been obsessed with this for the past few days. So.
I love that. I love that. It has a beautiful sound. I didn't want it to end.
Oh, that's well. It might actually be longer when I finally finish.
Yeah, tweak
putting
it
all together. Yeah.
It's really cool, Anne. Congratulations. You have a new song.
Actually, I have quite a few. I've been writing a lot lately.
Does that happen often? Like, do you go through like periods where like you don't write at all, and then all of a sudden you just write a lot?
It's been a long time since I've had a creative drought. I am in tune with my muse.
Good for you.
So,
who's your muse?
I don't know. She lives right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
In Otto's Shrunken Head?
No.
In Anne HuSiCk?
Yeah.
Like, oh, like on your
Like
hat?
that's where.
Like
she comes from.
Tinkerbell?
Something like that. That's where the call me crazy. I'm sure Sandy knows what I'm talking about.
You believe in fairies, right?
I don't think it's a fairy. It's just, that's my antenna.
Like that little
That's
guy.
what my antenna
It's like
is.
the little guy in the footsteps, right?
Oh,
I don't-
kazoo? I know all those little people.
It's like a
Exactly.
Kazoo. I wouldn't mind having
Little
Kazoo.
green
Somebody to hang out with.
Remember
I
Kazoo?
need one of those. I need
I loved the Flintstones. I love them so much, but I haven't watched them since for decades. I really
I
should.
know, I haven't watched the Flintstones.
I just remember when I got a little bit older and watched them, I was like, wow,
Gracie.
that's pretty grown up.
Okay, you know what you have to watch? Is Bullwinkle and Rocky. It's so hip.
Innuendos,
Oh
right?
my God. It's
They're
like-
all in there.
I watched it a little bit. My boyfriend's father was watching it, and I just
And you're like,
happened
God,
to-
I didn't catch that one
Of
out.
course, I watched it when I was 6, you know.
Yeah, but you laugh at all the right places when you're a kid, but you're not laughing at the same things.
Yeah,
that
it's a different joke.
I know,
It's
it's
a
pretty
joke.
funny,
That's
right?
right.
I love that.
Yes.
So what else is up to you? Like, you have a lot of sidewalk going on?
Yeah, 4 times a month pretty much, except June because I'm taking off and going to Fire Island.
Yay for
good for
you!
you.
Yay for you!
My mother's been living with me for 8 months, and I love her dearly, but it's extremely trying. She's
Well, you take very good care of her.
yeah, she hasn't been
need a break.
outside since October.
We all need a break.
She hasn't? She just stays in?
Yeah.
Does she know that she hasn't been outside?
Yes, she does know that she hasn't been outside. She knows a little bit, but she doesn't. It's like
Forget.
scary because I'm her daughter.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That doesn't mean it's going to happen to you.
I hope not.
It doesn't mean that.
No, it doesn't mean
It doesn't. It might skip a generation. You never know.
That's true. Her mom was
Yeah.
fine. She had all her brains.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
How
that.
old is she?
She's only 83.
Only. I mean, 83 is a long time to be around.
I'm
not
56 and I can't remember where I put the mayonnaise.
Wait, what?
What?
So it's National Wine Day. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I could whine about something. That's true.
Oh, that's not.
All right,
So,
I'll
Be happy.
Except, do I have a skeleton? That's the thing. Like,
I don't the skeleton.
Well, what's the song about? Who's it about?
oh dear.
That's a good skeleton.
Yeah, who should stay or go?
You know, it's really funny because you never ask me what my songs are about, and today, the one day I want to talk about what the song is about, you ask me. Okay, let's just put it this way. Because I've been in my house basically with my mother for the last 8 months, except when I go out to sidewalk, and
Yeah.
maybe once in a while doing something else, I've had a lot of time to imagine a different life. So I've written a lot of breakup songs to my different situations.
Yeah.
People, bands.
Okay.
That's
Things.
always very popular, the breakup.
Yeah.
Well, they're like.
So I'm not saying it's going to break up. I'm just saying, like, you know,
Yeah.
I fantasize about.
It's a good thing.
taking
It's like a rebirth
off.
too, when you break up and you move on and you're reborn.
Don't
That's what-
encourage me.
That's the death card,
I'm trying
right?
to be positive.
In tarot, the
I'm
death
telling
card.
you. Yeah.
It doesn't mean death. It means
You
good.
know what it is? And I did get the death card when I asked about my life.
Interesting. Recently?
Yes.
Ah, that's usually it
Yes.
means new beginnings.
Yep, and when I think about it, 6 years ago, I had an entirely different life. I was working at the New York City Guitar School. I was singing with Ronnie Spector.
Wow.
At the end of 11 years, I was writing with this girl, Jen Elliott. We had written
Yeah.
and played together for 10 years. That's how I met you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I wasn't doing any of those things.
And
And it
life
was
changed.
really scary for about 6 months, and then all of a sudden, everything fell into place. So,
Are you a Scorpio?
no, I'm a Libra.
Oh, Libra.
Next
Yeah.
door, right next door. Isn't that right?
I don't think I have too much Scorpio in me, maybe a tiny little bit. But, you know, shit changes.
It certainly does. I feel like I'm going through one of those right now. One of those shit changes.
Right, but see, you have kids, so you've never been able to just, like, leave everything behind, whereas I've done that.
Oh, like spontaneity? I remember the first time that I was changing a diaper on the
shit.
diaper table or whatever it's called, changing table, and my buzzer rang, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even be spontaneous anymore. Like, I can't get that.
Right.
Like, that was the day I knew spontaneity was on hold. Like, I didn't realize until I realized.
Yeah.
But it's true.
And now I have a child, too, who happens to be my mother, so I can relate.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Exactly.
A lot of our contemporaries are going through what I'm going through, so.
Ah, yeah.
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 Well, I think last time I played My Old Lady Mama.
Was so cute. Do you still play it? Do you
Yeah.
remember it?
Of course I do.
That's
Of
cool.
course I don't know the lyrics.
See, I write songs too, though, and forget them like just as quickly. Like I don't always remember them.
I have
Write it
forgotten
down.
more songs than I remember.
The ones that I memorize in my head and I don't write down are usually the ones that I end up keeping. The ones that I don't write down. If I have to
I know,
write it
I don't-
down, I usually forget it.
For a while, about 4 years ago, I started tabbing out all the music that I wrote, because I could write 7 songs a day.
What is your name?
Without
Prince?
I write a lot. I just,
Good for you,
This is
Ann.
Prince.
This
He's
is
the
Prince.
new Prince.
I'm doing my first productions now,
Everything
and
purple.
he is the best producer. I did
I know.
1999.
It's all about the purple now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like Prince is my savior. All you need to do is wear purple and listen to Prince, and you will be
And
saved.
we are high heels.
It's all that matters.
I can't wear high heels.
You don't have to. He would wear that hat. He would love you.
Anyway, if I could ever be a producer like he is, oh my God, I'd be so happy, because he
Nailed it.
just amazing production. Forget about all his other talents. And I was a huge Prince fan for about 5 years,
Yeah.
like 80s. But I hadn't listened to him in a long time. But after he died and I watched Purple Rain, I cried my bloody eyes out.
Yeah, I know. It's the tears of Prince. So, what's the website you want people to find you at?
You can find me on Facebook, HuSiCk, or AH Presents, or HuSiCk Music.
There you
You can
go.
also look up Red Gretchen. That's a band that I
Yes.
play in.
Yes.
And-
And when's your next show?
Red Gretchen's having us. We're actually going to be making a video starting this weekend, and then we're taking a little time off. We're going to be playing up in Connecticut at the Lumber Yard with David Rizzo's thing.
Oh, great. I love him.
On the 12th of June,
Nice.
and I have a Sins gig next Wednesday, the 8th. I think that's a week from next Wednesday, yeah. At Pianos, that's the first time we're playing there, so that's
Cool.
exciting. And I have a couple of solo shows. I have a solo show on Friday. We're gonna have the most amazing night at Sidewalk, so come by. It's
Yeah.
rock and roll.
This Friday?
Yeah, this Friday. It's gonna be fantastic.
Memorial Day weekend.
And then next Wednesday, I was supposed to have put my new band together, but I failed, so I'm gonna do that solo too.
Okay. Well, things are changing.
You gonna bring Mom?
What?
What?
No, Mom can't
Just
really
kidding.
watch. She used to come to Sidewalk all the time. She saw all my bands except Band of Susans because she thought they sounded like a bunch of bees.
Oh, well, we love you, Annie. Give it up for HuSiCk. Woo! And we'll be back. We got a lot more on today. Linda Lu, really.
All right, I'm going to be my